Hello, this is a video response to the video Mary, the Virgin Mother of God by Love Jesus Please. I think you point out a lot of great things because there is a problem in all religions about the deity message, the messages from the deities themselves, and the peripheries around them, the persons the deities meet and have relations to. The problem is, of course, when you have the deity message being challenged and threatened by the persons that deity met. So with Jesus, you have the problem about not just Mary trying to be pushed into the spotlight that Jesus is supposed to be in, and you also have Joseph and also the apostles and saints. A great example from Christianity where the deity message has been kind of spoiled a little. It has to do with Apostle Paul and his idea of celibacy that would pretty much result in the end of mankind if it was taken completely seriously, because he was very for celibacy. But that's not something that, of course, Jesus himself was completely for, because then there would be no humans to reproduce. So anyway, that's a great point. The secular should not subtract from the spiritual. That's kind of the conclusion, because the deities are deities and they should have the spotlight alone as far as religion is concerned. The problem, however, is that it seems like you pointed out that you did hold the scripture of the Bible very, very highly as far as the deity message is concerned, and that is kind of I do agree with you that Christianity certainly is the most progressive religions on earth, but there certainly are things to learn from other religions, like Islam and Buddhism and such, because Christianity in our current times has sold out to a very large extent to the economic state and the structure of our society, and that's a problem, because there's a lot of values in modern society that are not Christian, that are extremely secular in nature, and that has something to do about the spiritual messages not being focused upon, and having the secularism take place. And the point I'm getting to here is that when you do have such ultimate emphasis on the Bible, it doesn't become spiritual enough. Even though it's spiritual, it's God is great. God is the creator of all, everything. Thus, it's not like every person that doesn't read the Bible is screwed. And of course I don't think you believe that they are screwed, but it's important to know that the God is the Father of all beings and all humans. So for that reason, there are great lights and great messages, divine messages in other scriptures too, because that's how spirituality works. Spirituality is holistic. It's about the entire cosmos, everything and everything. So you cannot find the whole truth in one book. You have to learn everything, and there's no danger about leaving the scripture in certain places, and reading other religious texts and also drawing inspiration from those, and also praying based on those, because God and spirit is something spiritual. It has nothing to do with the temporal and physical. So one shouldn't be worried about the evil forces corrupting and winning out, because that's an inherent impossibility.